Okay, fourth side. We've got the first, second, third side done. We're on the fourth side. Third side turned out real good. I'm going to leave it shy. I'm not going to roll the spline into the corner, leave it shy a little bit. And you do the third side exactly like you did, or you do the fourth side just like you did the third side. Ready? Here we go. So real loose right there in that corner. Push it in. Okay, now I'm just going to work it across. And I've cut the material unevenly here so it's harder to see it. So I'm just going to keep that same concept going. I'm going to push it here, this first third a little bit, push it, and then here in the middle I'm just going to kind of let it go back, and it bowed me in there a little bit. Pull that too tight. I'll push it just a little bit harder. And when I say push it, I'm using my knuckles to push the fabric a little bit. There we go. So that should go. Alright, boom, get to your fourth side. The fabric warps and stretches. This particular fabric does that. So I'm keeping it real loose here, because if I accidentally pull it too tight here at the end, it's going to bow right here, and it's going to bow the whole thing and make all the fabric get loose. So if you have that happen, that's why that's happening. Keep it real loose here at the end, and it actually tightens up. The spline will do the work. Okay? And got a little extra stretched out fabric there to tighten up and work with, but other than that, this side is, well, it's got a little bow to it actually, but, oh, nope, it's straight. Okay, here. Got to roll this extra fabric in here a little bit. And then we'll trim it up real quick. And I'm going to do a good job on this. I'm going to take care of these bubbles. Now I told you not to roll these corners in, but now that I've finished rolling the screen, the fabric or the screen frame is square. And if you don't leave the corners loose like I did, your screen will not turn out square. But if you leave them loose and do it like I showed you, it'll turn out square, because this screen frame is perfectly square, and it's a giant frame. It doesn't have any supports in the middle or anything. So to roll that without having it bowed in or out of square is a real skill, and so that's why we decided to put it on YouTube. See if anybody likes it. So I'm going to tighten up the corners now. I'm checking for, they call these bags in the fabric. Get the bags out. And if you're bowed in a 1/4 inch in width overall, this is 72 inches wide. If it's 71 3/4, I'm going to be okay with that as the installer, because I know how it's going on. I'm going to pull that corner up, pop it down, and just leave my thumb in there to keep it loose and roll that in. Tight, hard. Okay, take this one more corner. And I just like working on this corner here. If you've got a different size table or different setup, you just do it however is best for you. All right. All right. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Okay. We got our fourth side in there. We got a. Ooh, did we do this one yet? It's perfect. Okay, here we go. Fourth side. Boom. We're gonna cut. Now I'm cutting with the razor. If you need some pointers on the razor, you just always use a brand new sharp razor blade, or get the real expensive razor blades that stay sharper longer. And I cut right next to the rubber, get it in there, angle my cutting blade away from the fabric as I go, so I don't cut the fabric here accidentally. Get to the corner, pull hard. Same thing. I cut it the same way all the way around. Boom. Alright, and that's the last side there. Alright, Josh, if you want to get any close up, now's the time. Otherwise, that's done. Now we'll go install.